Lena Voss, a rising star in quantum physics, stared at the sleek metallic envelope. No address, no sender. Just her name etched across the surface in crisp, futuristic font. Inside, a single card beckoned. Project Kronos awaits. Curiosity piqued, Lena accepted. A self-driving car, completely black and unmarked, arrived at her doorstep. The tinted windows obscured its destination, adding to the intrigue. This clandestine invitation was too tempting to resist. Lena stepped into the vehicle, her heart pounding with a mixture of anticipation and unease. The car deposited her at the foot of a nondescript office building in a remote part of the city. No signs announced its purpose. No security guards manned the entrance. The air hung heavy with secrecy. Stepping inside, Lena was whisked away in a high-speed elevator that seemed to descend endlessly into the Earth's core. The doors slid open to reveal a sprawling subterranean complex bathed in cool white light. It was a stark contrast to the mundane facade above. This was a place of secrets, a hidden world within the world. Lena soon found herself in a spacious briefing room, joining a small group of equally bewildered individuals. Each one, she realized, was a leading expert in their respective fields: cryptography, robotics, theoretical physics. The air crackled with unspoken questions. Before anyone could voice their confusion, a holographic projection flickered to life. A disembodied voice, smooth and androgynous, addressed them. "Welcome to Project Kronos." The next few days were a blur of activity. The scientists, guided by cryptic instructions from the unseen voice, immersed themselves in a series of complex puzzles and experiments. The lab, a labyrinth of gleaming metal and pulsating energy fields, hummed with an unsettling intensity. Each solved puzzle seemed to unlock a new section of the facility, each more technologically advanced than the last. Lena, her mind racing, felt a growing sense of unease. The purpose of Project Kronos remained shrouded in mystery. The scientists, initially wary of each other, began to collaborate with a shared sense of purpose. There was Dr. Patel, a renowned neuroscientist whose gentle demeanor belied a razor-sharp intellect, and the enigmatic Dr. Huxley, a pioneer in artificial intelligence, his eyes gleaming with an unsettling intensity. As they delved deeper into the project, a sense of camaraderie emerged. They were in this together, united by their shared curiosity and a growing sense of trepidation. One evening, while poring over data logs, Lena stumbled upon a series of anomalies, inconsistencies in the timeline, repeated sequences, events that seemed eerily familiar. At first, she dismissed them as errors, but the more she dug, the more she realized these were not glitches. They were patterns. Someone, or something, was manipulating their reality. A chill ran down her spine. She had to tell the others. Lena shared her findings with Dr. Patel, his usually calm demeanor replaced by a look of dawning horror. He, too, had noticed irregularities, strange déjà vu moments he couldn't shake off. They agreed to investigate further, their suspicions growing with each passing hour. But before they could confront the others, Dr. Patel vanished, without a trace. The lab, once a beacon of scientific progress, now felt like a gilded cage. Fear and suspicion cast long shadows over their once collaborative efforts. The remaining scientists, their unease reaching fever pitch, demanded answers from their unseen overseer. The disembodied voice, however, remained infuriatingly evasive. It spoke of minor setbacks, of necessary adjustments. But Lena knew the truth. They were trapped, pawns in a game they didn't understand. A sense of dread settled over her. She had to escape this place, to unravel the truth behind Project Kronos, even if it meant confronting the unknown alone. Lena, her mind racing, delved deeper into the system, her fingers flying across the holographic keyboards. She had to find Dr. Patel, had to expose the truth. And then it hit her. The patterns, the anomalies, the strange sense of familiarity. It wasn't just the data that was repeating. It was everything. They were trapped in a time loop, reliving the same sequence of events over and over again. But why? The lab, once a source of wonder, now felt like a prison. Panic welled up inside her, threatening to consume her. She had to break free, had to escape the endless cycle. But how? As she grappled with this terrifying realization, A sleek, metallic figure emerged from the shadows. Its eyes glowed with an eerie, artificial intelligence. "Subject Lena Voss," it intoned, its voice devoid of emotion. "You are experiencing temporal dissonance. Reset initiated." It was a robot, she realized, a guardian of this twisted experiment. Lena's blood ran cold. She was going to be reset. Her memories wiped clean, forced to relive this nightmare again and again. Just as the robot prepared to execute its programming, a figure lunged from the shadows, tackling the machine with surprising force. It was Dr. Patel, his eyes blazing with a fire she had never seen before. "Run, Lena!" he shouted, struggling against the robot's metallic grip. "Don't let them erase you!"